welcome to This Is the Day, Monday. I'm Drew Crisp.
And I'm Bo Chansey.
Yes.
Monday edition of This Is the Day.
Monday.
Here we go.
May 4th.
Don't you usually sing a song on Mondays?
Yes.
What do you got?
Are you talking about our motivation Monday?
No.
You're talking about just a Monday song.
Just a Monday song. I feel like
yes.
Monday needs a... I feel like this Monday in particular, I need a song.
Okay.
Put a song in my heart.
All right. There was a moon day, then the sun rose.
That one's not doing it. No.
Okay, all right, sorry.
Pep it up a little bit.
Okay, all right. I fell asleep last night.
That was wrong direction.
Okay, I went
I'm
okay.
gonna need you up. Yeah.
Well, the Sunday come and then the Monday. I can't. I don't know.
I need something a little. I need a little more like I need like a little hip hop for like.
Oh, okay. There are days, and this one happens to be Monday. Monday. Okay. There are days, and this one happens to be a Monday.
Monday.
Okay. I think we found it.
I don't know.
I think we found it.
Something.
I think it was better than the original direction.
Yeah, it was better.
What was going on there?
I don't know.
It was a moon day.
All I know is right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to share the show.
You're going to share the show.
I'm going to share the show right
Live. On the show, Bo is going to share it.
Right. I'm typing this in right now. I am sharing the show. Okay, there.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to click the share button.
Man, I wish other people could do this. You know? Like, I wish they could enjoy this experience that you're having.
This is pretty amazing. Sharing. I am sharing the show live.
Share the show.
I think that deserves an exclamation point.
Would you go ahead at home and share the show? Would you share it, please?
The show is shared.
Show is shared. Share the show.
Bo shared the show.
It's easy.
It's easy.
Share it.
It's easy.
It's easy. Like it if you want, but more importantly, please share it.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
I did, yeah.
Good. And I'm not going to touch a share song.
No, please don't.
I'm not.
There's no need. No,
I don't
we're
wanna
sharing the
violate our
show. This
relationship.
is happening. Monday, May the 4th.
May the 4th.
It's our first Monday in May.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And listen, Bo, you're going to have no part of this, but May the 4th be with you, right? It's Star Wars Day, they say, because May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Nope.
No idea what
He
you're
wants
talking
no part.
No, I just don't understand. It's May the 4th.
Oh, good.
It's the first Monday in May. We're gonna give May what for?
Okay. Yeah. May what for?
That's happening.
But listen, at home, I want to give you a gift today. If someone comes to you and says, May the 4th be with you, you turn to them and you say, and also with R2. Yes. All right.
I don't understand.
I got an audible yes from Eric.
I
got an audible yes. I don't know.
It's like you learned a foreign language over the weekend. I don't know this.
Thank you, please.
Language you're speaking.
Bo, good morning. I haven't even said good morning to you yet.
Good morning to you. Good morning to all of you.
Yes, good morning.
We're so glad that you're with us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun today.
I believe it.
We're gonna laugh. Well, I'm gonna laugh. You're gonna giggle.
I'm gonna giggle.
You're a giggler. There it is.
I'm a giggle.
You're a giggle. I love it.
I don't know what it is.
At some point, my goal, I don't think it'll happen today because it'll have to catch you off guard. I'm gonna get you to snort.
Oh no.
There'll need to be a snort at some point. We're on snort alert. Do something.
You know, sometimes people with deviated septums snort without realizing. You know, I mean, like it could actually be a thing. So.
Oh, like you shouldn't point that out.
Maybe not.
You snort.
Your deviated septum. Oh yes.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, what'd you do this weekend?
Oh man, was it not glorious?
Oh man.
Wow. Welcome to New Hampshire, Drew Crisp.
Beautiful.
Crisp family. Did you guys love that?
Oh, we absolutely loved it.
Wowzers, that's like perfect weather. It's like we get 2 days of spring. We've had them.
We've had them.
Bring on the black flies. They're coming. Yeah, you don't know yet.
What does that mean?
No, it's better if you just experience
You can't just
them.
say the term black flies and not talk about what that means.
No, I think it'll be much more fun to just
so scary.
Have you come in one day, be like,
I found them.
There's really no way to prepare you for the black flies.
Okay.
But yeah, so they're on their way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is DEET a deterrent? Can I get a deterrent to the black flies?
Nothing deters black flies.
Okay.
No. So,
right.
But no, those days were really wonderful. So we spent most of our time outside running around. Ace and I, we were pretty desperate to hit some golf balls, and so we found one golf net, like in the region.
Okay.
That was left, and we did a curbside pickup. Bought it online, drove, picked it up, and so we were hitting some golf balls. But when we did, and then did you see that line at the Starbucks?
I sure did.
We drove by there. We counted. It was 41 cars deep. Yeah, I got a picture of it.
That is a lot of
It was like worth taking a picture of.
Yeah.
It went around the building, around down. They had to reroute traffic. It's like a parade route.
Okay.
It's like the president came to town or something.
What particular day was this, Bo?
That was Saturday.
That was Saturday?
Yeah.
All right. Because my family and I, we found ourselves in it on Sunday.
Oh.
We were actually in the line.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
No.
I got a picture of the family with their drinks. Yeah, 30 minutes in the Starbucks line.
Really?
I don't think it was that 41 deep or whatever.
Was it how long in the Starbucks line?
We were 30 minutes.
30 minutes for your Starbucks.
30 minutes waiting in the line.
Was it worth it?
Man, no.
You had nothing else to do. What do you care?
Yeah, that's it too. And listen, I'm learning my lesson. I told you a story about the cereal. Just buy the cereal.
Right.
And so Kaylee's like, she had a gift card from her birthday that somebody had given to her, and it was like, she's like, I want some Starbucks. And so it's like, we're waiting in this line.
So you sat in that line.
Well, I sat in the line.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And we listened to a Circle Round. It's a story podcast the boys like. So it's actually really
That's fine.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else are we going to do?
Yeah, I'm sure. Nobody looked like upset being in the line. It was just that's a crazy line.
That's a line.
That's a line. That 41 cars deep. That's pretty
And you're
insane.
trying to do the math. You're like, okay, you're kind of trying to figure out how long it's going to be. And whew,
all I know is if I'm driving by and I see that, it's nope.
It's nope.
Nope. Nope. I mean, even if I did like the mobile app and I already ordered it,
Right.
Like I bought 4 drinks, it was $28, and I drive by and see that line, nope.
Nope. Mm-mm. Because
Nope.
you still have to wait in the line, right?
Not
to
doing
pick it up?
I don't. It's
I
just
mean-
one of those things. Can't do it.
Woo.
Okay, and then one other thing, we were hanging out in the backyard. It was such a beautiful day. So I have this fountain, and it's kind of cool. And we were trying to get the dogs to swim in it. So Lady Longfellow, I like hold her over one side, and her legs. She's great. The little legs, they start going before she ever touches the water. And I set her down. She goes straight across. Griswold, the 70-pound golden retriever that lives at my house. It's not my dog. Lives at my house. He loves the water, but he does not like to get in too deep, and it's a little deeper, so there's a step, and so he's not quite sure. So we were trying to get him to swim and do that, and so Ace, my son, he got in the water to try to convince Griswold to swim, and while he was in there, he says, "Hey, Dad, do you think I can jump out of the water onto the bridge?" So we have a bridge. "Do you think I can jump, like standing in the water, like do a standing jump out of the water onto the bridge?" And I told him no. No, I'm a truth teller with my kids. Like some parents are like, "You could do anything." I'm like, "No, I don't think you can. I don't think you should. That's not a good plan." And he says, "No, I think I can." So of course I videoed it. So I have a video of this. This is Ace jumping out of the water.
Nailed it.
He nailed it.
Absolutely.
Way to go, boy.
Nailed it. Look at that.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Well, here's the thought. My thought when you initially said that was jumping from the water, a little trickier than like just jumping, straight from the floor to the bridge. I mean, coming out of water.
I would think so.
is
I
gonna
didn't
be a
even
little
I wouldn't even try it.
bit- Yeah.
Yeah. I figure that's an accident waiting to happen.
He nailed it.
Yeah, but he made it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's what things have come to. You're sitting in Starbucks line all day, and
This is what we've come to.
I'm like videoing my son in hopes that he wipes out.
Yes. We had to. I won't talk about it.
Why not? What'd you do this weekend?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I didn't want to talk about it unless you asked.
Okay,
me, you know
well,
what I mean?
no, it's fine. I mean,
No, yeah. So the day absolutely beautiful, and just needed to get into some water, and so went to a local spot here and got a picture of the boys. Callaway decided he wanted to wear his flippers.
Okay.
All right. I don't know.
it's a bold choice.
It was an absolute train wreck. Fell over quite a few number of times. Anyway, but it was a lot of fun, man. The water was cold.
Oh, yeah.
But it was fun, man.
Good.
And there was a dog there. This guy. Okay, we're just hanging out for a minute. this guy comes up paddleboarding. It looks like he had just come from like, I don't know, like some kind of Pacific island or something. And he's got a dog on the front there, and it's I'll talk with him later, Otis. He was a German Shepherd Lab Husky mix.
Oh, a lot going on there.
A lot going on, full black, and just Otis was like the captain of the paddle boat. And he paddle boats up. And then we ended up playing with Otis for like 30 minutes, throwing the ball, and he goes out in the water and grabs it. And
really? You got to play with Otis?
Got to play with Otis, man. Otis was super. He's a 2-year-old little dog, and he had as much energy. I mean, he was all over that place.
Oh, sure.
He had said hi to everybody out over there. And, so I don't know.
Well, I wish I'd met Otis.
I know. That was good. It was a good time in the water.
Sweet.
Yeah. But, and then I have one last thing I want to share with you, okay? I don't do much ranting on the show, okay?
Well, but when you do.
But when you do, all right. I was asked the question this weekend, Drew, can you open up this ream of paper? We'd gotten a ream of paper. And I don't know if you've lately tried to open up. There is no place to get in. And so Kaylee was filming because she thought it'd be funny. She had, I think, tried this, all right? And I can talk over this. You can show it. But I was handed the paper. There's nowhere to find an edge. I could not find an edge to this ream of paper.
Yeah.
So I ended up having to like peel apart the paper, and it was absolutely maddening. It was just, I couldn't believe. I wanted a clean edge so you could pull the paper out.
Oh, like keep it in there.
Keep it in.
I see. You didn't want to like tear the packaging.
Yep. You know what? I actually don't even want to show it.
Okay.
I'm getting frustrated even thinking about it right now. So just, you know what? But
Nobody
next
wants to see that
time
train
you
wreck.
have a ream of paper, just, I don't have advice for you.
Like how to get in there?
How to get in there cleanly.
Pair of scissors?
Yeah. Cut.
Letter opener?
See, I don't have one of those.
It's a butter knife.
Good call. I do have one of those. I do have one of those. I should have used a butter knife to get in there, cleanly open it up.
But let me ask you this: Were you stationary? You didn't want to move?
Did not want to move.
Yeah.
I was laid down.
That's a game changer.
I was laid down, so it was just this.
Let me show you how that works. Boys, give me a butter knife.
Fair enough. I'm learning every day.
Yeah.
You're teaching me 2 boxes of cereal.
2 boxes.
Hide one.
Yeah. Boys, give me
Boys.
this. Give me this.
Give me a
And
butter
the good thing about just saying boys is you got a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, you'll get one of
somebody might show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Callaway ever comes when I yell boys.
Well, here's the thing. You don't always ask for something. Like 1 out of every 10 times, you give them something. Like whoever comes. And the other one's like, hey, why didn't I get anything? Huh? You didn't come.
It's in the tone, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, boys!
Boys, hey!
Hey, come on over. Give me
All
a
right.
knife. Okay.
You ready for the verse of the day?
I love the verse today.
Okay. YouVersion Bible app. We encourage you to download it, use it every day. It gives us a daily verse. And today's verse is from 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. It says, no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so you can endure it. What do you think about that?
Man, that is a good verse.
That is a good verse.
That's a good verse.
That is a good verse.
Because that's it. The temptations will come. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that word temptation is also sometimes translated as tested. Ooh. So if you read it that way, it would say, no test has overtaken you except what is common to mankind, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tested beyond what you can bear. But when you are tested, he will also provide a way out for you to endure it.
Okay.
So, I mean, I know that, like, right now I could feel like there's all kinds of moments of testing, you know, when there's pressure and difficulties and hardships, then testing, temptation, I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. Like, how am I going to respond or react in these situations? And I think sometimes there's a temptation when we're being tested to react. And I know my reactions aren't always that great, but a response, a godly response to go, okay, what's happening? How do we assess this situation? How do we take captive those thoughts, turn them, make them obedient to Jesus? Now I'm going to respond out of that. So in the difficulties and challenges and trials, respond instead of react.
Respond instead of react.
Yeah.
That's good right there.
That's what I need to do. I'm not trying to tell everybody what to do, but
No.
that's helpful for me to think, all right, I need to respond now, not react. And then you do that long enough, your reactions actually, I think, start to change too.
Okay.
Yeah, to where they become more like the responses you would want.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Bo, I was part of a Sunday school class where this verse, this was like the memory verse for like that semester, and the teacher had like a little snap thing, and so we were all like, and I'm.
Do you still know it?
I'm rhythmically challenged a little bit. Okay.
Was it just a simple rhythm?
It's a simple snap, and it was like, and then we were all supposed to kind of get in that jazz mode, I guess, and it was like. No temptation has overtaken you, but such as is common to man. For God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able. But with the temptation, will He provide the way of escape? I can't remember. It was like, but I was always like, okay, we got the little.
Let's go. I do the snap thing.
The snap thing. All right. Maybe if you're having trouble memorizing scripture, you just need to add a little snap.
Get snappy with it.
Get snappy.
Snaptastic.
Because it's just helpful when you.
It's snapperific.
It's snapperific. When you come against a big temptation, you know, like you're looking to maybe be involved in some fraudulent activities, you know, like you're maybe going to steal money from someone. It's good to just go, wait, no temptation has overtaken you, but such as is common to man. So don't rip off your business partner. I don't know. I don't know what it looks like, you know.
I feel like we're like a musical or something.
When you're a jet all the way.
Lost me there, but that's fine. Okay.
Here we go.
What musical is that?
That is West Side Story.
West Side Story, okay.
Yep, West Side Story.
That's good. No, I like that. I like the snap thing. It's also a good thing, like, if you react, you're prone to snap.
That is true. That is so good. So you gotta respond.
Come on, yeah.
There it is.
When you react, you're prone to snap, so you gotta respond. Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's all day.
That's not bad because that's helpful right there.
I'm gonna start preaching all my sermons with snaps.
Oh man. Man, the people love the snaps.
I love the snaps. All right. Calendar page.
Calendar page.
This stuff. So I didn't bring Mondays in.
Okay.
It was a word search, and I just felt like they kind of mailed that one in on the calendar. Like, really, you're throwing me a word search.
Word search.
Word search. I'll do it later.
Okay.
But I thought this was interesting over the weekend. This is my calendar. Used to reside in my bathroom for reasons I prefer not to get into. It has been banished to the closet. So my closet calendar for the weekend, May 2nd and 3rd, so Saturday and Sunday. It's I did not know that.
I love these.
I do too. I did not know that. It says, when awake, the human brain produces enough electricity to power a small light bulb. I did not know that.
I did not know that.
I did not know that. The human brain, when awake, produces enough electricity to power a small light bulb.
What do you know? What do you know?
You killed that joke. That was a
rough.
kilowatt.
Oh, you kilowatted that joke.
You did.
Oh man,
You are the brightest bulb at this desk.
Do you think that it's a small light bulb? So I mean, it's
Like maybe like one of those like Christmas tree light bulbs.
Yeah,
You know?
okay.
I don't know how you plug it in. Is it like in the ear socket? Get that one screwed in
I mean,
there?
your nose does look like a socket.
Oh, maybe
so
like
is it just
pop
like
those in there. I don't know.
nothing?
I don't know what happens when you're asleep. Does the thing shut down? It's like, I don't know.
And the thing is, like, we are there is electricity, like
Yeah.
in us. Like that's amazing. But there's energy, and I don't know. It's just so fascinating. That's my level of knowledge of any of that. But I just find it absolutely fascinating, right? I mean,
That we're electric?
that we're electric.
Yeah. Have you ever shocked like somebody?
Oh man, there are some rooms where it's just shocking all the time.
It is, and it's interesting. Like in Oklahoma, you probably had carpet.
Yep.
Probably had carpet in like all the houses. In Texas, we had carpet. You move here, there's no carpet.
Yeah.
And I was really confused at first, and then I realized that there's no carpet here because it's cold so much of the year. And you would think, okay, we need that extra insulation. It'd feel great on the feet, and really warm the home up. No, you burn the house down, just like so many electric shocks,
Okay.
coming through the house. Yeah, it's a fact. It's like it's been studied. They did a whole like paper about it.
Okay. So do you
It's to prevent house fires.
to prevent things from sparking, and then okay. Wow.
I made that up.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, I
sorry.
believed it. See,
Yeah, you
I
don't.
would totally believe it.
You don't want to believe that.
No,
that was nonsense.
Okay.
But with that, though, I think there's some like good fire prevention stuff. Because did you know that today is international?
Yep.
So I have a calendar in the
Yep.
on the fridge in the kitchen. Gives us our special day, like what we're celebrating. It is International Firefighters Day.
See, I love that.
International
Love that.
Firefighters Day.
Absolutely.
Celebrating the firefighters.
Absolutely. So my grandfather was a firefighter. My uncle was a firefighter. Big firefighter family. Absolutely.
Cool.
Love it, man. Love this.
International. You think they have firefighters like all over the world? It's not just like a United States thing.
See, I just found this out. Fires are an international thing. We have fires everywhere. It's like
across the globe?
across the globe. I mean, I think you could be anywhere and you can have fire.
So there's firefighters everywhere.
Firefighters, there should be probably.
On all the continents.
All the continents.
What about like Antarctica?
You know, it's probably just one guy. One guy, he just instructs you to throw snow on it. I don't know. No, maybe there are. I don't know.
911. Zoloft, we have. I don't know, why is his name Zoloft?
Zoloft. No, that's fine. Zoloft.
He's the only person to call.
The only person.
We have a fire. Throw snow on it.
Throw snow. You got a shovel? Throw snow on it. Zoloft. Yes. Okay, international. So.
But you know, we have a fire chief who
do.
contributes regularly to This Is the Day, Meredith Lund.
Meredith Lund.
So the New Ipswich fire chief. And she has made a video especially for today, International Firefighters Day. Thank you, Meredith, and all the firefighters.
For sure.
We are so grateful for you. But let's watch this video.
Okay.
Hey, Bo and Drew. Meredith Lund here in New Ipswich. Today is International Firefighters Day. What better way to celebrate than with a campfire? One of the things that I like to do when I have a campfire is to make s'mores. You take a marshmallow, you put it on a stick, and then you put it into the fire. And what's the next thing that always happens? The marshmallow catches on fire. You take it out of the fire, you swing it around trying to get the fire to go out. Even worse, you put it up by your face to blow it out, taking the chance of catching your hair on fire, or maybe burning your face, or even catching your clothes on fire if a hot piece of sugar drops in your lap. I would like to give you a better way to make a s'more. First, you take the marshmallow, you stick it into the fire, you wait and wait. If it catches on fire again, you leave it there and let the marshmallow fall off. Then you take it out, get another marshmallow, you have a whole bag, and you put that next marshmallow on. Hold it back from the fire, wait until it's toasty brown, then you take it, put it with a Hershey bar, and you put it between 2 graham crackers, and you sit back and you make memories with your family. And we want you to have memories with your family. So other things we want your kids to know is 1, don't play with matches, 2, don't play with lighters, 3, learn how to be safe around a campfire and how to cook a marshmallow, and 4, don't play with candles. But even if we do all of that training, sometimes things don't go the way we planned. So we also want your kids to know stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll is for when your kids' clothes catch on fire. You're going to stop, you're going to drop to the ground, and roll and roll and roll until the fire goes out. So, in honor of International Firefighters Day, here's what I want you to do. Teach your kids not to play with matches and lighters, don't play with candles, how to be safe around a campfire, then take that marshmallow, put it into the fire, get it golden brown, grab your Hershey bar, and your graham crackers, mush that marshmallow in there till that chocolate starts to melt, sit back and make memories with your family. Stay safe. Back to you, Bo and Drew.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
She's so cool. Thank you, Meredith. I feel like maybe she had a conversation with the songstress.
Okay.
Because I think I've broken every single one of those rules
Yeah, I think I
that
have too.
she said.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel like maybe that was directed a little bit at me, Meredith. Like you could have just had a conversation with me. No, those are so good. I mean, it is true. Like we sometimes we're not really, paying attention or whatever. And I don't know. I've flung the flaming marshmallow.
I have flung it. Yep.
Yeah. That's not good.
And, I like the idea of getting creative with the s'mores. I feel like, people nowadays, they really are. They're starting to put other different candy bars in there. She mentioned the Hershey's chocolate bar, but people are putting in the Reese's, You know?
Why would you? Why? What is wrong with you? You just did that to mess with me.
No.
You're trying to. They already love you. They like you better than me.
That's not
You don't have to go adapting to their nonsensical ways. That was awful.
This is gonna be a little controversial. Okay, Bo. I don't necessarily like s'mores.
That's okay.
Is that
It
okay?
doesn't bother
I mean,
me.
I feel like everybody's like, "Ooh, s'mores." I'm always like, I don't know. I just don't know about
You know
the
what's
marshmallow.
great? Campfires are great.
Campfires are amazing.
Campfires are awesome. Something special happens around the fire.
I think that's true.
You make a fire, people gather, and conversation just, goes up.
It's primal.
And people hang out, and storytelling happens,
Yeah.
and memories are made. And
Yep.
so I love that. Meredith wasn't, telling us like, "Hey, don't enjoy a fire," but like, here's the way. This fire does have power, and it can do some things. So respect that power and enjoy it.
Yeah. You know what video I love too from
What's that?
Meredith is like where to sit around the fire where the smoke doesn't come straight to you. You know, like is there a way to sit where the smoke, maybe, or how to build the fire so the smoke maybe goes up? Is that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe we'll find out.
I'll ask her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like
Good.
fire trucks?
Do I like fire trucks?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, what's not to love about a fire truck? It's amazing.
You know what my favorite part of the fire truck is?
What is it?
The Dalmatian.
Yes.
I love the Dalmatian.
They come standard with every fire truck.
They do. That's
Yeah.
a part of it's like a package deal.
Here's the truck and here's the dog.
I think like the upholstery in the fire truck should be Dalmatian print.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That is a good idea. That
word.
should be like a thing.
How much? I mean, these are expensive vehicles, correct? The fire truck. I mean, that's a
I've not looked at the sticker on one,
okay.
but-
And yeah, can you get one? You know how they like retire police cars? Can you get like a fire truck that's been like?
Probably. No, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen them out there.
Could you just imagine?
I'm not sure they're
Hop in,
street
kids.
legal.
Oh man, I wouldn't mind just enjoying. Like maybe if we pretend that we've got our fire truck right here. I mean, that'd be fun for International Firefighters Day. You guys want to join us on our fire truck?
We got a fire truck?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at it.
look at it.
I mean, woo.
It's Manchester, New Hampshire fire truck.
That ladder is always so impressive to me.
I don't
Dude,
want to. I'm scared of heights. I don't want to get on it.
Just here we go.
Can you do a fire truck siren?
Ooh, okay. Is it? That's not it. That's not it. I don't know. Are sirens differentiated? Like ambulance, fire truck? Help me out here. Yeah.
I think they're different. Yeah, they're
So
different.
what are the signifiers of a fire truck to ambulance?
I don't know.
I don't care.
I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
I'm sure Jason knows.
Somebody out there knows.
All right. International Firefighters Day. I love this day.
Yes, it's a great
I love
day.
this
So
day.
thank
Thank you,
you
guys.
for all that you guys do, which is tremendous.
Absolutely.
And we celebrate that. Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
It's Monday, and sometimes on Monday you're feeling kind of down, you're feeling kind of low, and we could use a little motivation.
That's right. On Mondays, we do Motivation Mondays,
Yeah,
all
we
right?
do.
And so we even have a jingle to get you going
Let's
into
hear
your
it.
Monday. So
I want this.
Let's hear this. Here we go.
It's just a motivational Monday. I wish it was Monday.
Now, I know what you're thinking. For a Monday, Motivation Monday jingle, I'm really going to need like a Monday, get your butt up. Okay, hold on. This jingle, though, is perfect because for us to last, to have the pace that we need for this week, it needs to be it's just another National Monday. Like it just, it's good. It kind of, if you feel like your Monday's like, all right, I gotta get going, good, slow down. Take the next right step. That's really what the
you don't want
motivation
all that.
need.
You don't want to get all
Yeah.
that. Get your
Yeah. You're gonna crash.
It's like
Get
get your hiney moving. Okay.
Yeah, that's
better,
it. It's just like, make your tea, sit at your computer and think through your day. It's
make
okay
a
to watch
to-do
that GIF.
list.
Don't watch too many in a row. Get to work, go. All right, anyway. Motivation Monday. We've got a great motivational poster for this day.
Sweet. What do we got?
It's hindsight.
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 2020, they say.
2020. All right. These Those really were the droids you were looking for. Those really were the droids you were looking for. We've got a stormtrooper, just finished watching TV, looks like. He's at the kitchen table, and he's thinking to himself, those really were the droids that I was looking for the whole time. May the 4th be with you, and also with our 2. All right.
I still have no idea what you're talking about, but it's fine.
I sent out a tweet. This is a great place to share this. I sent out a tweet recently. It says, do you think Yoda calls him D2R2? I know, Bo. I'm going to get nothing. It's a cold fish over there. I know it. Any Star Wars bits, it's just going to...
Sorry.
It's fine.
I got nothing
It's
for you.
Fine. Your Sans Solo over there. No Solo. I'm riding Solo. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
You know what? Let's do a quick commercial.
Let's do that.
We'll talk.
We'll
Let's figure this out.
Hey church, thank you so much for your continued obedience and generosity as it helps us to reach more people in more places, and we want to see more ones come to know Jesus in the days ahead. Setting up recurring giving is really simple, and I thought I'd just show you how truly simple it is. You want to jump online and go to the church's website, manchesterchristian.com. On the top right, you will see a drop-down menu on your mobile device or on your desktop. Click on Give, which will take you to a page where you can click Give Online. Once you specify at the top the amount you would like to give, you can set up reoccurring giving or give a one-time gift. And if you're giving a reoccurring gift, you can then choose the frequency of how often you want to give. You can choose which fund you'd like to send it to, and we have 2 options. First is the general fund, which goes towards the daily operations as well as ministry partners we support. The general fund is where we prefer your tithe to go. The second one is the one fund, which goes toward future expansion to reach more people in more places. The one fund is for offerings above and beyond your normal giving. So choose the campus you attend and click Next. You then put in your phone number to verify your account. And lastly, you will input your card or bank info. Then just click Next and you're done. Thank you so much for supporting the mission of the church in this way. Way to go, church.
Welcome back. I got 2 words for you.
Yeah.
Word number 1,
Yep.
Andrew. Word number 2, Mitchell. It's his birthday!
Birthday! Woo! Happy birthday, Andrew Mitchell.
Homie is 12 today. He watches This Is the Day. Happy birthday, Andrew Mitchell.
Absolutely. What a cool birthday. May 4th.
Why is it? I don't understand.
May the 4th be with you, Andrew.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Why are
birthday.
you saying these weird things to Andrew? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man. That's so cool. And thanks for watching. That's fantastic. Okay.
Is that a union leader?
A union leader right here. Always love when my man... Oh, here, let me, before I get to that. Union leader, Monday, May 4th, 2020 edition. A premier paper in New Hampshire.
I think it's more than just A.
Yeah.
It's like AAA.
It's AAA.
It's a AAA.
AAA premier paper.
Premier paper. It's the 5 diamond star.
Yeah. Got an article from Godfather of My Children, Russian Tsar, Mark Hayward.
You got such a great email from...
I got a great email.
From Mark Hayward.
Yeah. He was like, listen, I didn't know that I was the godfather of your children. Happy to do it. Let me know what my responsibilities are.
He gives and he gives.
He gives and he gives. He
writes these pieces
Yep.
and
Yep.
that was
I actually have
pretty
a
cool.
salute to Mark because he's always got the pen.
He does do the pen.
He's got the pen, so here's to you, Mark.
What I love most about Mark Hayward is if you were to like do a caricature of what you think,
Yeah.
like a hardcore like reporter for the New
Committed to the
Hampshire
craft. Yep.
union leader, journalist, it'd be Mark Hayward.
That's him right there.
Perfect.
Good. Hey, today's chuckle.
Okay.
Early bird catches the worm. If that's your idea of breakfast. I don't know. I kind of liked it.
Did you?
I kind of liked it. I don't know. It's chuckly. All right. And also, this really cool. It's not in this one. I never know. Because I did peruse the news.
You peruse the news.
Okay. Tiny transmitters will be used to help track migration of birds, insects across New England. So this grant came through where now they're going to put these little bitty tiny nano transmitters like on the feet of birds and butterflies, and they're gonna track where they go. I think that's kind of cool. I want to know if like maybe I can go somewhere and I can watch, like to watch the migratory patterns of some of these. Because you know, like the monarch butterfly, like goes down, you know, to South America every year. Like just it's like a big convention of monarch butterflies. They like hang out in this one like jungle for a while, and they're all just like having a good time. They're like, we're gonna leave in the morning. We're gonna leave in the morning. We're gonna go back up north. And so I don't know. And then they all just decide to go wherever they go.
Okay.
Anyway, I'd like to see.
Is it like an invasion of privacy?
You know, that's
does
it too.
Infringe upon their rights?
Have we asked? Have we asked?
Was there consent?
And not. It's like flatter your wings twice if you agree with me putting a nano transmitter on your leg. I'll wait. He said yes. He said yes.
I think we have a yes.
We have a yes, so we're doing it. And also, like, how do you get? That's a very.
That's a pretty little thing there. Like,
oh, I didn't turn it on. I didn't turn it on. But I think that's really cool.
Nano transmitters.
Yeah. You know, I saw my favorite bird.
What's your favorite bird?
Out the window. It's a woodpecker.
I love the woodpecker.
Got a red head. I looked him up. He's a pileated? Pileated? I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but I found out it's my favorite. And they're big. They're the big ones. Super loud. And they're always like, yep. It was fun. I got to watch them.
I love Woody the Woodpecker.
Yes.
That was a great cartoon.
Oh, Woody the Woodpecker.
Little known character on the show, Chilly Willy, the penguin.
Okay.
Little penguin, Chilly Willy.
See, I'm not as familiar. I need to go back. I need to check that out.
His name is Chilly Willy. He's
Willy.
chilly through and through. Achoo. A little song there.
What type of, was he a bird as well?
It's a penguin.
He was a penguin.
I did not say that.
Oh, you did.
Chilly Willy, he's
okay.
a penguin. Yeah, it's a bird.
Chilly Willy, okay. I found out that the artist was on his honeymoon. The Woody the Woodpecker artist was on his honeymoon, saw an acorn woodpecker. Like there was just one right outside his window, and it was like he and his wife, it was like the mascot of their honeymoon. And his wife was like, you should draw a cartoon that kind of reminds us of that. And that's where Woody the Woodpecker came from.
Well, that's kind of cool.
I did that in my research last night. So of the pileated woodpecker.
The pileated woodpecker.
I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. Okay, Bo.
Yep.
There's an article, one other article I want to make mention of.
Not an article.
The Family Circus. Daughter clearly doesn't necessarily know. I mean, I'm not trying to judge prayers, okay? Again, it's easier if you pray at the foot of your bed, like put your elbows on the bed. I don't know why she's in the middle of the bed. I'm not judging her prayers. I probably shouldn't. And it says, and please let Grandma know I'm saving a big hug for her soon. And again, I honestly, I don't necessarily know what to do with this today because I honestly think there's a lot of people with the social distancing where physical contact has been tough, like the ability just to give someone a hug. And so I don't want to judge her prayer in any way. I honestly just want to give her a reminder. You don't necessarily have to pray right in the middle of your bed. That's my only note to her, is you can utilize like the bed, like you can lean on it, you know, the lean. And that might be more comfortable. How long, I don't know.
That's a pretty short prayer.
This is a short prayer. So I feel bad today. I feel bad just putting that through the ringer of what I normally do with the Family Circus. I don't know what to do with it today.
You don't know what to do with that?
I mean, that is a genuine prayer that a lot of us are feeling.
Okay, well here, we have some questions, little girl. Like first and foremost, we're gonna need to know.
Oh no.
Is Grandma dead or alive?
Oh God.
Because we don't know the current, status of Grandma. Is she in heaven? And this little girl's, praying like, let Grandma know, because if that's not the case, if Grandma's alive, pick up the phone. I mean, you don't have to go through God to do that. Just like, hey, Grandma, hey, I want to give you a hug at some point. That's a handy dandy way of doing that. But now, if Grandma's dead, that's a whole other story. But Yeah, then we got to get into like his theology and, like what happens after death and, does time cease and are to be outside the body is to be present with the Lord and, are we all in heaven together? Are there like loved ones waiting for us? I mean, there's some deep issues that we'd have to get into with this particular article, as you call it.
Yeah, and you're exactly right, because I was concerned that she was, again, and not that I'm against solitary prayer, but that there's no communal aspect of this. Like her brothers and parents aren't there with her praying. I mean, she has a burden, a grief, and she's not able to.
There's no way of saving.
There's no way to save this. I double down with you, and it's like, don't. All right. No, that's so beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Prayer, yeah.
Prayer. That's good. All right.
It is true. Do you ever, sometimes I kneel, like God just is like, he's like, on your knees, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, like, not in a bad way, but like,
Yeah.
like very much like, hey, it's time to.
My posture needs to take.
Yeah, it needs to hit the floor for a little bit, and sometimes I'm going, okay. I'll even ask, like, can I put a pillow down? Like, is that cool? Because we don't have carpet in New Hampshire. Like, is that allowed? But
Okay.
Generally speaking, I feel like in those moments I hear an answer from God. He's like, yeah, let's get comfortable. Let's do this for a little while.
Yeah.
But that posture I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a story in college where a guy would, like a professor would get in a suit, full suit, just to pray.
Really?
Yeah. He would just, because he was like, I'm going before my king, I'm wearing my best. And he'd wear a whole suit.
Oh. Okay.
I thought that was interesting in this moment, but I don't know if you did. Man, we got some weather.
Weather, yeah, we do. It's beautiful. It's
Beautiful.
awesome. Go outside.
Beautiful.
64, sunny. It's all you need to know. Enjoy it. So great. Open up the windows, get some fresh air in the house. It's going to feel good.
So good.
It's going to feel good. Enjoy
So
it.
good. And again, with the black flies, are those coming? Like, are they here now? Or, like, is there a way to prepare? Or, I mean...
No, just live with the impending doom.
Oh, no, guys. I'm so scared.
They are coming for you.
I'm so scared.
I can't wait to hear that story.
Okay.
Yeah. Your first swarm of black flies.
I loved their first album, Black Flies.
Black Flies. Yeah, their first album was their best. Everything after that, it felt like it was too commercialized and a bit overproduced. And, and I'll only listen to that first album on vinyl. That's the way they intended.
That's right.
Yeah.
Swarm in the Hairspray? Is that what it's called? Swarm in the Hairspray? All right.
I don't know. I just made all. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Like when you want to sound smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
You just have like a little thing prepared about everything.
Everything.
With music. You don't know the band. You just pretend. Oh, yeah. No, everything after their first album was over-commercially and too produced. Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like...
Everybody will just go, oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's so true. That's very insightful.
That's right, yeah. They wrote songs more collectively and collaboratively.
Yeah, and they were from the heart, before it was, taken over by the man.
Right. It's like, now we're just selling albums.
Selling out. They sold out just like everybody else did.
Oh, man. Again, speaking of selling out, we're still looking for a sponsor for this show. And so, we've had a couple really great runs with the color orange. The letter P is still
hanging in there a little bit. Yeah.
I think we didn't receive any money
checks
or anything.
yet, yeah.
But,
No.
but we still love you, P.
Yeah.
Time for Bo's Day of the Rant.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
I got a topic
I
today.
need to do something.
Got a topic today. I'd love to see where we're going to go with this.
It's hard to rant when the weather's this nice.
I know. It's
Okay,
just
I'm going to try. Okay. What do you got?
bacon.
Bacon. I love bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon's good. You want me to rant on bacon?
I want you to rant on bacon.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it could take us interesting places.
Okay, Drew. Drew, okay. Bacon. Bacon's awesome. The world needs more bacon, but not just any bacon. Like, we need real bacon, like legit bacon. Don't bring me your Canadian bacon, because that's nonsense. Canada, why are you even trying to have your own bacon? Let's just go with bacon. Bacon is good. Now, when you bring me the bacon, let's go ahead and cook the bacon. I don't want your floppy bacon. I don't want your soggy bacon. I don't want your droopy bacon. I want your crispy bacon. Let's cook that bad boy up and let's have some bacon. Next thing, when I'm at a restaurant and I order a side of bacon, I understand that it's going to cost me $12.50. That's what a side of bacon apparently costs, because it's so delicious. It's like gold. Don't bring me 2 slices of bacon. That's not a side of bacon. That's not enough. Don't bring me 3 slices of bacon. That's still not enough. 4 slices, still not enough. If I'm going to get some bacon, I want some bacon. Bring me 6 slices of that bacon and bring it fast, because I want to eat it and make sure it's crispy and delicious. Also, if you're a breakfast place, make sure you have the bacon. For some reason or the other, I've been in 2 restaurants that were breakfast places that were out of bacon. I just couldn't understand it. I was like, excuse me, I would like a side of bacon with this. And they said, I'm sorry, sir, we are all out of bacon. I'm like, what do you mean you're out of bacon? They're like, we don't have any bacon. I'm like, how can you not have bacon? You're a breakfast place. And they said, well, we ran out of bacon. I said, well, when did you find out you were out of bacon? They said, well, when we closed last night, we realized we were out of bacon. I said, do they not have grocery stores around here? Could you not go get some bacon? I'll run to the store right now, buy you some bacon. You can cook it up for me because I'd like some bacon. Another time I went to a restaurant called the Bacon Barn. It was awesome. Love the Bacon Barn. They said they had 8 kinds of bacon. I was excited about this. I'm going to try some different kinds of bacon. I ordered the bacon. She said, what kind of bacon do you want? I said, I'll take the pepper bacon. She said, oh, sorry, sir, we're all out of pepper bacon. I said, it's no problem. I'll go ahead and have the hickory smoked bacon. We're all out of the hickory smoked bacon. Okay, what do you got? How about you just bring me whatever you have because I love bacon. And so she told me what they had. I said, yeah, bring that over. And I said, maybe you ought to change your name from the Bacon Barn to the Bacon Shed. Because you're not the Bacon Barn anymore. If you're going to have bacon, let's bring the bacon. Let's have the bacon.
Bring the bacon.
Bring the bacon.
Yes. Yes.
I'm passionate about the bacon.
It's exactly what I
Bacon
want.
bits?
Absolutely.
No part of the bacon is wasted. No bacon left behind.
Right.
Bring the bits.
The whole buffalo, the whole pig.
Bring the whole thing.
Bring the whole thing.
You want bacon bits on your salad?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move the lettuce over. Let's find some of those delicious bits of bacon, mix them with the salad dressing and the cheese.
You know how excited I am when you got the bacon bits and you've got the egg? You know, it's got all of it. I just love it so much. It's so excited.
So good.
Not just lettuce, it's just got more things going on.
There's a lot more.
Bacon.
Bacon. I like bacon.
And again, you've heard us here on the show. Canadian bacon, we know what you're trying to do.
It's not working.
It's not working.
It's not working for anybody.
Nope.
Ham in disguise.
Ham in disguise.
Be ham. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Be ham. You're ham. Be ham.
You're in the club, all right? You're in the club.
I don't know.
We don't want you with our bacon.
Yeah, don't claim to be something you're not. There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
Don't tell me something you're not.
One time I went to a place called Umberto's Pizza by the Slice.
Okay.
I said, I would like a slice of pepperoni pizza, and he said, we don't sell it by the slice.
Why was it pizza? It said it was pizza.
That was the name of the restaurant.
Pizza by the slice.
Umberto's Pizza by the Slice. And he said, I walked in, I said, I would love a slice of pizza. And he said, we don't sell it by the slice. I don't know. I think it was part of the whole marketing.
Did you question him on this?
I said, it's just me. I don't know if I need a whole pizza. And he's like, well, we sell a 7. Or we sell, he down sold me to like a smaller pizza. And I just bought a smaller pizza. I was like, this is the weirdest thing. And it also took like 40 minutes. It was like, okay. I got done. Your marketing worked though, because I'm in the restaurant.
You're in the restaurant. You spent money.
I'm spending money.
You got a slice.
We don't sell it by the slice.
Okay.
All right.
Hey.
Yeah.
We got some good news from the field.
Good news.
Family Life Pastor Johanna Beachy, bringing the noise.
Bringing the noise.
Let's hear this.
I'm Johanna, your Good News from the Field correspondent. I have some really good news for all of us today. The truth is that God can handle any emotion that you and I are feeling. He even wants us to bring those emotions to Him and just be honest. We don't have to hide them from Him. And you could even be angry at God, and that doesn't mean He's angry with you. You can bring Him that. I realize that sometimes things go on in our life that make us feel angry, and that actually sometimes we get angry with God. You can go to Him. You can bring that to Him. He's not shaken by that. That's just a real thing. But what do you and I do when we feel angry with God? Rather than answer that myself, I'm giving a shout out to a young lady who is an absolute inspiration to me. She lives her life an incredible choice of positivity despite facing some huge hardships and challenges. And somebody asked Morgan Stickney recently how she handled struggling with anger. Morgan Stickney is a young lady who is living life now as a bilateral amputee. Because of a very rare vascular disease, Morgan actually lost both of her legs. She has chosen, though, to continue to press on, to choose positivity, and to shine the light of Jesus around the world. Somebody asked Morgan recently, hey, do you ever struggle with feeling angry with God? And Morgan's answer was amazing. She said, oh yes, definitely I do. But she said, I choose to praise and pray through it. And in the end, I know that God has a bigger plan for my life than I can even comprehend. She also said, I also listen to Psalm 46 by Shane and Shane daily and would highly recommend recommend it. Listening to the Psalms is a great way to handle the angry feelings we sometimes have towards God. Morgan, the way you live your life makes me so proud to know you. You are an inspiration to us, and the way that you choose positivity and hope in life, even in the midst of hard times, encourages all of us. Thank you, Morgan, and with that, it's back to you, Drewbo.
Morgan! Woo! Yes!
That's awesome.
There's some Motivation Monday
That's
right
Motivation Monday right there.
Wowzers!
Yes.
Morgan, that is so cool. Thank you,
Yep.
Johanna, for sharing that story. Morgan, thank you. You're an inspiration, and that is amazing.
She mentioned Shane and Shane, Psalm 46. I love that song.
Me too.
I love it.
That's a good one. All right. It's time for Every Day with Jesus.
Every day with Jesus.
Our daily devotion in 140 characters or less.
Yep.
Today is May 4th, and our thought for the day says, put your money where your heart is, because if you don't, your heart will stray. A misplaced treasure leads to an empty heart. And then the verse is Matthew 6, verse 21, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. So put your money where your heart is, because if you don't, your heart will stray. So the idea that Jesus is just, he's so good. In the Sermon on the Mount, he says, okay, wherever your treasure is, your heart will be also. So invest where your heart really is. And also the way to flip that is to kind of take a look at your life, and wherever you put your treasure, your time, your abilities, your gifts, and your money, your finances, that's probably a pretty good indication of what you care about, where your heart is. And so if you care about the things of God, and invest in his kingdom and what he's up to, and your heart will follow. Yeah.
That's good right there.
Cool stuff.
Man, that's a good thought for the May the 4th be with us. You know, that was good.
Right? Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's every day.
Every
Today.
day.
This is the day. May 4th.
May 4th.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's time for some Trivial Pursuit.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, sorry. Drew,
What? What?
this is the part of the show where I do this. We're going to play Trivial Pursuit. This is the 1981 version of the game Trivial Pursuit. Drew will draw a card at random from the center of the box. He will then tell us the color of the category, and I'll tell you what category it is. Keep track of how many you get right. Type in your answer. Make a guess. Play along. Educated guess, uneducated guess, doesn't matter. Just go for it. I'm going to give a guess at all of them. If you get all 6 right, you will win a congratulatory Fun Dip, and they are delicious. So keep track. If you get all 6 right, let us know, and we will send you a Fun Dip in the mail. Boom.
Great job.
Thank you.
Blue.
Blue is geography.
Okay. Where is Kew Gardens? Kew Gardens. Where is Kew Gardens?
Kew Gardens. Am I naming a country?
A country, yes. No, a city. Sorry.
City.
City.
Kew.
Kew.
I'm naming a city.
A city.
Kew Gardens. I'm going to go with Tokyo.
Tokyo's incorrect. It's London.
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 That's way off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Pink.
Pink is entertainment.
Who played Deep Throat in All the President's Men? Who played Deep Throat in All the President's Men?
Okay, All the President's Men. That was the source, I think. John Voight. No clue.
Hal Holbrook.
Yeah, no.
Hal Holbrook.
Wow, 0 for 2.
0 for 2.
Was
Yellow.
Tough Monday. History.
Here, okay. What was the number of John F. Kennedy's PT boat?
PT, John
was
F.
the
Kennedy's PT boat was PT 109.
That's correct.
Okay, sweet.
That's
On the board. On the board.
All right.
Didn't get shut out.
Brown.
Art and literature.
Okay. How many voyages did Sinbad make?
Sinbad. How many voyages did he make?
Yep.
Sinbad made, I don't really know. I have no idea. 7?
7's correct.
Okay.
Absolutely.
When in doubt, guess 7.
It's also the number of the colors of his pants when he does them. Very colorful pants, that's Sinbad.
That's Sinbad.
All right.
Okay.
Green.
Green is science and nature.
All right. Who transmitted the first telephone message? Watson, come here. I want you.
Who
Who transmitted the first telephone message, which is, Watson, come here. I want you.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Alexander Graham Bell's correct. What was that about? the message.
He needed a butter knife to
he
get into
needed
the
a
ream
butter
of
knife.
paper.
Bring me my letter opener. A butter knife. Orange.
Orange, sports and leisure.
Okay. Oh, here we go. What's a pugilist? I don't know if I'm saying
Pugilist.
Pugilist.
That's okay.
Pugilist.
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 What's a pugilist?
Pugilist.
It's a boxer.
All right. That is correct.
Okay.
All right.
It's a boxer. All right.
That's
I get
really-
like 4?
4.
4. All right.
That's it.
Yeah, I came out slow. I missed the
Slow,
first
but
two.
then you started.
Yeah, I did.
7.
Somebody might have got them all right.
Okay.
That the pink was a little tough there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Hal Holbrook's been in a lot of stuff, right?
I have no idea. I don't know who Hal Holbrook is.
Um,
He was in All the President's Men.
Yeah.
He played Deep Throat. Did you know that?
that's right. Well, we talked about the movie with Emil Hirsch and what was the last movie I saw him in? Where
Into the Wild?
Into the Wild.
Oh, was he in that?
He's in Into the Wild.
Is he the old guy?
He's the old guy.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I did not know that's who that was.
That's who that is.
Okay, now I know. Actually, I really preferred his early work, before he sold out.
He really sold out. Started doing, a lot of commercial stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got something you want to show me?
Yes, I do.
What do you got?
Okay.
A little show and tell.
A little show and tell today with Drew. This is something my dad drew. It's one of my favorite pieces of art. When he was in 2nd grade, I've kept it. It just brings me so much. I don't know why. I just think it's so funny. So I
love
brought it for you today.
the hat and the
hat
mustache.
is so tall. His eyes. Yeah, I don't know where my dad was in 2nd grade, but he created this piece of art. That
Did
I
he
just-
peek? then?
He peaked.
He peaked. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I mean, he really began to. I mean, he's always doodled really well, and yeah, I don't know.
Does this guy have a name?
I've always just called him my dad's drawing.
Your dad's drawing.
I should ask my dad.
You should.
Yeah.
No,
So-
I want to see that. The lines on this are really great. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
It's good.
so I really enjoy caricatures and such.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
That's awesome sauce.
Yeah, that's my show and tell for today.
Do you have that hanging somewhere, or you just?
It really just kind of no, it's not framed or anything. It's just sits in the office. Yeah. Okay, I think it's. Are we doing a sermon remix?
I don't think we have time for that today.
What?
There's no time for
No
that.
time for that?
No time
Okay.
for that. Preach the sermon. It's on church issues.
Please, if you have not seen this weekend service, go watch it. It's fantastic. Absolutely.
Yeah, the worship and everything, and being able to join together online. I know we had a great weekend, and I was excited to preach on church issues because basically, the church is a family,
Yeah.
and every family has issues. Like this week, by the way, this Sunday is Mother's Day coming up, so you got a few days to prepare.
up.
Want to get you ready. But we're talking about family issues, and so every family has issues because every family's broken. Just like every church has issues because every church is a family. Yeah. And so, to unpack that and talk about some of our church issues and the healing and wholeness that that is available for us is pretty good. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yep. And we'll talk more this week, but I enjoyed towards the end the ability to do something with that. Not just go, I got issues, write it all off, but like you're still invited, and the healing and wholeness that could happen from that, so powerful.
Yeah, so I encourage people that if somebody like sometimes the wounds that we have from church are malicious, like somebody for the sake of power or control or an abuse of power, they've wounded others, and that happens. In Jesus, you can forgive, you really can, and trust God to handle His business, and He will hold those accountable who have done those things, and then to realize also that others have. Maybe the harm or damage they've done it was accidental. They weren't being malicious. It was a mistake, or they had no idea. And so you can choose to overlook, to actually just like make a choice. I'm going to overlook that offense. That was something that wounded me. But and maybe at the time you didn't have the framework or the ability to do that. But as God is growing you and helping you and His family, maybe now's the day you can say, I'm going to overlook that.
Right.
And then also maybe sometimes it comes from, we had a wrong expectation of what the church is. And so we can change our minds on that and go, oh, well, I'm part of the church and, I'm in this together. And so we're going to join together and do that. So a lot of freedom, a lot of healing, a lot of wholeness.
Grace is the glue
Yeah.
that holds it all together,
And the church is awesome.
The church is awesome.
The church is awesome. All right, we're flawed and broken, but God's family is amazing, and He's up to great things, and so it's a joy to be a part of it. So, all right, it's Monday, May the 4th. Make it a great one. May the 4th be with you.
I knew it.
We'll catch you tomorrow.